They had a little audience too. Oh, perfect. This kid's amazing. Oh man, we wait for the people to tour back in. You know what I'm saying? Or education. I like that though. I would see, yeah. You ain't hold back, nigga. That's right, nigga. That's the if the facts is the facts.
Set me up.
Nah.
You see how he gave me that intro? He puppet mastered me into that one.
Definitely drum rolled it all the way in. I'm telling you.
Yeah, with the Malcolm X pointing finger. 200 followers.
You can cut my mic down a little bit. Hey, yo, but stop me if I'm lying though. Yo, nah, there you go. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? It is the truth.
Nah, that's
you know what I'm saying? So we gonna wait some more people. Oh, I see my man 500 in the building. P, what up? Tawana, what's up, baby? Nicole, what up? Lens, what up? You know what I'm saying? If you missed the first one, it's out there right now. Man, I ain't even post that shit. I let it rock. Fuck it, though. It is what it is. Ja recorded it. You caught it, right? Oh, it is what it is. When it said finish, I just exited.
Oh, so
yeah. Put it to it like this.
Nah.
So they never gonna see it.
If they was live,
they was live.
If they was live, they catch it.
That doesn't say automatic.
Yeah, you're gonna get the SoundCloud anyway.
Yeah, but he's saying the video doesn't automatically.
I think it's automatically saves, doesn't it? On Facebook.
No.
Okay.
You gotta get the opportunity.
Live, yeah.
No, automatic. That's Instagram. Yeah.
Instagram, same thing. You gotta press share.
What?
Alright, so bet. You know what I mean? We can touch on, we can talk to how to talk to pretty women. You know, I was giving you an example, man, how to talk to pretty women. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. They take shits too.
Well, let's just go.
You know what I'm saying?
Bring it up.
We get to the people. We get to the people. You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot going on.
Word. We get to the people. And we see what they, they interested. Or we can talk about real niggas and bad bitches, the misconception. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving it.
I'm not saying to start the conversation.
Alright, you know what I mean?
Tom, this is a new session? Or
As soon as you tell me to start recording.
Yo, Tom, go.
Go?
Yeah,
Alright.
go. Alright, so, real niggas and bad bitches, the misconception. You know what I'm saying? Right? So first let's describe what's a real, I don't even want to say it, but it is what it is. Not a real nigga, but like a real person, right? A real person, right? You say real person. What is a real person? What is a real person to you?
I mean, an honest person. I mean, honest more than anything. Because honesty spills into loyalty and all of that. And you know what I mean? So I think you got to be an honest person before anything. You can't lie to me or lie to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? I say you have to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be open to more than just what you see averagely on a day-to-day basis. I say just be an optimist.
So it's not like, you know what I mean, busting your hammer, you know what I'm saying, robbing people, taking shit from people that you feel is soft and, driving a nice car. And you know what I'm saying? Wherever you go, they know your name. That's not a real nigga. That's not a real person. That's not.
I mean, that's a real nigga. That's not.
That's a real nigga.
That's a real nigga.
With an A or ER?
A. With an A. Air quotation. Air quotation. Air quotation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's I would say is like the big misconception. Because like you said, stealing, taking people's stuff,
right?
Snatching a purse from a woman.
Okay,
I don't think that's being a real nigga.
That's not a real nigga.
Now, I mean, in a different situation now, if I would say you were, damn, I was going somewhere, but let's say somebody was trying to harm you. Right? You understand what I'm saying? And you got the one up on that person. Does that make you a real nigga after that situation?
Right, or some self-defense.
Or
it was just, or why it just can't be what it was. Self-defense.
Exactly.
And just we move going about our days.
That's it. You just a person. I'm just a person.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just like that to me just keeps people in such a small scope of just things in general. You understand what I'm saying? Because now I want to be this real nigga. I want to have the flashiest car. I need to have my chain shining. All the girls gotta like me. I gotta punch this guy in the face because he got all the motherfucking hype in the hood. So I gotta take his hype, you understand what I'm saying, and big myself up with it. You know what I mean? When all you had to do was shake that man's hand and probably have a common interest with that man. You understand what I'm saying? Or just be your own man. Love yourself enough to step outside and be a real person.
Gotcha. What's a real nigga, Stocky?
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like it's I think it's situational how it's described, like how people determine that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, do one thing and he feel like he I'm a real nigga. I made sure that my man got a package up north, but he ain't sending no money to his kids. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 blocks away. That just needed some sneakers or something like that. I mean, but he made sure his man was good, so he feel he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know,
not to stop you, but that's being a real man. You understand what I'm saying? See what he was pointing at?
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I think people get caught up with wanting to be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that whole real nigga thing is like I said, it's situational. Like every time somebody go through something, they feel like they're a real dude because they did that, but they ain't do nothing real any other time before that. You know what I'm saying? But that one time that they do some real shit, it's like I'm a real nigga. Oh, you know I'm a real nigga. So like, oh, you really? You real for real nigga? Because you break it down to the definition. I mean, real is genuine, and nigga is defined as ignorant. You know what I mean? So you genuinely ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Because you just real nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh, you some people like live to be called a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some people call people real niggas just because like that's their man. My son's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He shot a nigga in the face in broad daylight. Genuinely ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're right. He's a real nigga. Like, he shot in broad daylight. But now he's going away for the rest of his life.
That's a fact.
He's a real nigga.
Genuinely ignorant. So, I mean, that's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes do stuff that they feel is real. But, you know, like, the real stuff they should be doing, they're not doing. But, you know, that's the street shit. You know what I mean? That's the street mentality. Like I'm out here, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. I'm a real nigga. I sell bricks. I get 2,000 off every brick. I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sell dope. I sell 10 bundles a day. I'm a real nigga. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I swipe credit cards. Whoa, a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like it's people. They take the streets up that they do and call it that. Somebody walk through their block. It's like, who that? Oh, I'm a real nigga because I said who that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like it's like what people consider. Like I said, like the definition breaks it down. Like it's like genuinely ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like people are genuinely ignorant. People definitely. You gotta one of my people just checked in just now. They
just
sent
say
a
what's
friend
up.
request. You know what I'm saying to you?
Oh, okay.
They want to see what's going on.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. So nah, just check in with them because she just texted me and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right.
So, but yeah. So you know that's my take on it though.
I got you. But education. What's a real nigga to you? Yeah. Let's go.
So I think the term started, like all, most terms start in street nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's aired out through rap music. So most people get their perception or conception of what a real nigga is through rap music. And I can give you some examples. Real nigga from the Ville back still. On the road to riches, to diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. Real niggas smack your bitch up. You know what I'm saying? So now, in people's mind, they internalize that as being real. When rap is a form of art.
Gotcha.
So they internalize that as being real. So then they take that term, real nigga, and put that to whatever it is that they want to, quotation mark, be a real nigga. But I'm on the side of what, you know, with Powder, what Stocky said, like, you know, a real nigga, you know, we make our own definitions of what, you know what I'm saying? We set the bar, we set the tone for what it is, and we make our own definition. And somebody that's has integrity, somebody that's, you know, taking care of his family, you know what I'm saying, loyal, honest, you know, stand up guy. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other stuff, you might as well be doing that. But if you taking care of your business, that's a real nigga to me.
Shout out to Family Man bringing home dinners, right?
Not really. That's
Sure.
a fact.
Sure.
That's a fact.
No
That's a
doubt,
fact.
no doubt.
If it ain't
Cool.
about the family, then what it's about.
Yeah, niggas out here beating on their woman, domestic violence. That's real nigga shit.
Yeah, man.
Cause she came home late, right?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Sound like sucker shit to me, but
You know what I'm saying?
Alright. Now, how about this one? We gonna flip it now, right? Bad bitches. What is a bad bitch?
Oh man, that's
You know what I'm
scary.
saying?
That's like a scary topic, man.
It's a scary topic?
That's a scary. The reason I say that's a scary topic because that's a scary topic for a lot of other guys. Like their definition of a bad bitch.
Right.
Like a bad bitch might be an ugly chick that's a rider that don't mind you cooking crack or you know what I'm saying, don't mind doing certain things. You know what I'm saying, outside with you. Or a nigga might consider a bad bitch the girl with painted toes and a big belly. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what he like. You know what I'm saying? Or a bad bitch is a chick with some big tits, no ass. You understand what I'm saying? Because I like them slim from behind. That's a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess to me a bad bitch is a bitch with her own money, her own house, her own car, got her own mind, and on her own shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? To me, that's a bad bitch. You understand? Because now that makes me have to work, you know what I'm saying, just as hard. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be with nobody that's not motivating me to be a better person. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm about, being better. You know what I mean? So if I want better, I got to do better. And looking like she's that, you know what I'm saying, that one. So
Okay.
got to step up to the plate.
My God. Yeah, the optimist. Stacky Backy.
No,
That's a bad bitch.
I mean,
You been through a
that's
few.
every girl I see on my Instagram. They all bad. I'm a
I
bad
feel
bitch.
you, dog.
Bad bitches unite. You know what
I
mean?
feel you,
Bad,
dog.
bad bitches.
right.
They all bad.
They all bad.
I hate to see a good bitch. You know what I'm saying? They're all bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think, you know, overall though, like, I mean, I would consider a bad bitch, you know. I never called a female a bitch to her face, actually. Just to put that out there, right? So me saying this sound kind of funny to me. But like I consider like a bad bitch. Somebody that's just they doing their thing. Like they ain't got it's not about being independent. It's just like you got your own. You're not looking for nobody to help you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of chicks that say they bad bitches and they got wild sponsors. You know what I mean? Like you ain't earning this. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't putting no work in this. You got him to pay for your butt, him to pay for your titties. You got him to pay for your hair.
You're well kept.
And you got him to take you to dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Well kept.
You got him to pay for your shoes. So it's like this dude pay for your bag. So it's 10 dudes made you a bad chick. But there's chicks out there that don't need nobody. They ain't worried about the shoes, bad nothing. They got careers. They have cribs, cars. You know what I'm saying? They have their own. And they situated. They bad. Bad chicks. They bad. They got a Chanel bag. They bad. You know what I'm saying? They got them new Tom Fords or them Cruise Summers. They bad. But they sleep on the couch. or they share a room with their little sister. You know what I'm saying? They bad, so they got their bed here and their little sister bed here. You know what I'm saying? They can't even have company.
That little sister might be her daughter. Might be her son.
No, but past that though, she still live with her mom. This is what I'm trying to say. You bad, but you ain't got your own. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot of chicks they consider themselves to be bad bitches, but they ain't got their own. The bad bitches ain't saying they bad bitches.
Yes, sir.
So the ones, all the bad bitches out there is the ones that don't label themselves bad bitches.
Big fan.
And that's
And you can't be bad with a cell phone and just Wi-Fi, man.
No. She can't be bad with a cell phone with just Wi-Fi. You can't be bad with a cell phone that's cracked.
Very bad.
A cracked screen, you
Cracked
can't be
screen
bad.
is cool.
No, why?
A crack screen is
Why?
alright. It's alright.
Why?
Why isn't it?
Why? If you bad, why your phone screen cracked?
You right.
You got a $6,000 bag on, but you can't spend $150 to get your screen
shit,
fixed.
look, I can't argue with the man.
See,
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's a fact. When you put it in that perspective, that's a big fact.
Somebody said they can't see it here. But yeah, I mean that's just my opinion on it, man. I mean, you know, you bad, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta speak on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, baddest chicks out there, they ain't talking about being bad. They let somebody else put that label on them, you know? But then bad is relative, depending on the people putting the label, because somebody like, she bad, and only reason why I say she bad because she got a fat butt, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, she bad, I'm gonna bring some bad joints to you. You be like, what? And then pull up, you be like, ooh, where they at?
Right. Big butt, no intellects.
Nothing.
I need everything. I need to like your brain and your butt.
This is true.
I mean, shit. What's that called? Like a sapiosexual? Like honestly, like for real.
Nah,
If a
speak
chick
on it,
has
kinda speak on it.
no intellect, bro, I
Yeah,
can't
so-
talk to them. They're so distant from me. That's why I don't deal with young girls. You understand? If you're not 24 and up, bye.
You know, it's crazy with that though, like for real, because a lot of these chicks that call themselves bad, they don't have no other conversation
At all.
I was speaking to a girl and she got her body done, and her whole thing with getting her body done was that she's bad now. But she can tell you everything about getting her body done,
Right.
but nothing about life. Like you can't have a regular conversation with her because everything is like focused on like, oh, you know, I got to do this and I want to do this with myself and how does this look? And it's like, it's levels.
That's that smart shit.
Oh yeah, they call
Oh,
it
you
smart.
want some smart shit.
Yeah, if you have a conversation about anything other than, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
you
what you
want
want to
some
do in
smart
5 years? I can't think that far.
Yeah.
You're different.
Yeah,
You bad, though.
But it's crazy because it, like how we was talking about real nigga, bad bitches, they think the same way. Like, they listen to music too.
Yep.
So they think that shit that be in videos and is real.
I would like, you can't give all the onus to like music.
Nah, absolutely
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
Absolutely
hell
not.
yeah.
But by
All of them want to be
85%,
video. Yo, listen, yo.
85% of it.
I would say 89.5%. They all want to be, look, all of them want to be like, what are you getting your body? This is what confuses me, right? And I've heard this story about probably like 3 times in the last 2 months. Girl, regular, get her body done, becomes a bottle girl.
Oh, facts.
Why?
Oh, facts.
Right.
You just became a bottle girl to do what? Pay off the money that you spent to get your body done. Like what are your aspirations in life?
Right.
I just aspire to get my body done so that I can do this. But then they see this in a video, and they see this girl, or they want to be strippers. But
Right.
then bottle girls is the new strippers, right?
Absolutely.
So they see this in the video. They see the strippers winning. Look, Cardi B has a hot song. Like she's all over the place. Drake just brought her on stage. She's a stripper, right? Black China, she just caught the biggest jokes that she could have caught. You know what I'm saying? What? She can't. Amber Rose, like all these females, they see them and they see what they doing. They see their bodies a certain way. They see their lifestyle a certain way.
blueprint.
Yeah, so
That's a
what they
blueprint
want
for
to
some of
follow.
them.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely is.
They aspire for these types of things. Like, I want to be a bottle girl. I want to be a stripper. I don't want to be a stripper, but I'll be a bottle girl.
They see that as a means to an end. Like they think that that's smart, but they don't.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
a fact.
1 out of 100,000 probably gonna go that route.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing like, you know, niggas sell drugs, then you make it out the hood, and you open up a shop, a business. Like, that ain't happening for everybody.
Nah, facts.
90% of the people that sell drugs is probably going to jail.
Some niggas just can't think that far.
Right.
Like my boy, he burned through a bunch of bread, bro. I talked to him about business plans. He find anything else to talk about. Soon as I get on a business or do something with the money or anything like that, that man go left. You understand what I'm saying? He tunes exactly out because he don't see himself that far. You know what I'm saying? So
It's more instant gratification. It's more
Definitely.
right now. Like, what can I do to get money right now?
Definitely.
Like, and they see these as means to get money right now.
Mhm.
If I know, I mean, it's all right. It'll probably take 2 years to build your business up to the point where you're making $20,000 a day.
Gotcha. That's a fact.
But right now, I can
a
take
fact.
this 2 bricks and sell them and make $20,000 today.
Yeah,
It's like,
Right.
which one am I going to try? I'm going to try my hand in this because the risk is, and they had the immediate risk is like less than putting a business together. Then you got to wait 2 years, and then it's like, yo, you're not thinking long term.
Right.
And everybody's thinking about right now. Because
You gotta put some work into
yeah,
it.
because but I mean, realistically, right now, Snapchat is popping. Right now, Instagram is
I
popping.
was just about to say that.
So I can't post 2 years from now.
Right. And
my
that's
success.
another thing. It
Yeah,
makes
I got
it
you.
makes it that much more heightened why people are doing what they're doing because everything is transparency right now. So with this social media, and I know somehow, some way, this always comes up in our topics, but it's so important because that's part of everyday life
That's a
now.
fact.
This media stuff. So the instant gratification is that much more powerful because, like, damn, if I don't have this, I can't post. Like, people really like they won't wear an outfit twice on social media because they're like, oh, niggas already got a picture. I wore that. I be like, yo.
I ain't wearing that no more, man. I'm guilty of that. Though. I ain't gonna lie,
I mean, in a certain, I would say if that's so hard because it's like if you trying to brand yourself in a certain type of way, you know what I mean, that perception is needed. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to be conscious of that. You know what I mean?
But brand your way for what though? What are we branding? We talking
and
about
that's exactly
right.
what I was about to get into next.
Right.
So that's what that all depends on. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just doing it to just do that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I guess then you got a high esteem of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I just don't want to be seen in that again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess.
Right. I mean, I just use that as an example. I'm not knocking the people that do it, but I'm just getting on the. I'm just talking about like back to the bad bitches and getting their butts done and portraying this image to do whatever, but they have to keep up with that. They have to keep up.
I mean, just like we said, there's no that like both of you guys said. That's their end game. If they knew anything more than that, then I think they'd be doing college or going to be a dentist instead of being a CNA, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's a bunch of titles that these girls got that don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? But in the hood, they all good. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna applaud them. I'd rather them be a CNA than
no, of course,
bottle girl number 3. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're not using your brain. Like you're not using anything, and at any moment that thing will go out the window. There's so much competition.
The majority of the girls that are CNAs are stripping and are the bottle girls.
But if you use, I'm not gonna say majority, but if you use that to do something, you know, like it's like you say the dudes out there, they hustling to get money because they want to get out of the hood.
Right.
So I need 30,000 fast because I'm gonna open up this business. I'm gonna hustle, get the 30,000, I'm out.
That's a fact.
So if you did that, if you stripped to pay your bills, to get through, some girls strip to get through college. They never strip again. They know what they had to do.
But some girls strip and people you would never know they strip. What about them? They strip. They go to school in the day, strip at night, and no Instagram. No, you don't know nothing.
Nothing. Some girls go to a whole nother state. Strip. They know they could go there. They know they could go to KOD or AOD, and they know they can make $10,000 in 2 weeks. They stay out there, the whole nother coast, whole nother situation, and nobody see them. They make their money. They come back. They put a purple wig on. You know, girls change their hair. You don't know who they are. That could be your friend. Like, oh, son, no, that was you. But they change their hair and they go out, strip, come back home. You know what I'm saying? Like they good. You don't know what they did, but they did what they had to do. So I'm not gonna knock that. Like,
that's a bad bitch.
No.
I'm on my pure shit. That's a bad bitch.
She took some consideration and flew out of town to go get that bag.
I ain't mad at
you. You understand what I'm saying? To come back and to keep her I guess, persona, you know, a certain type of way. So she kind of does have some respect for herself and knows what she wants.
Right.
But I mean, you did it for a reason.
Yeah,
like, some girls doing it for the season. Like, oh
a
shit.
lot of chicks do it for
they doing it for shoes and bags and my deep bitches.
Or just to say that they doing it.
No, they listen.
Like I know a lot of chicks that ain't really getting shit out of stripping. You understand what I'm saying?
No, they getting something. It's just you don't see it.
I got you.
I
got you.
Like it's everything's an Instagram post, a Snapchat post. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even realize it because we don't know what they doing to get there. But we see them and be like, oh shit. They got their bag in the background. They got their bag on their arm. Like their bag is in every post. You know what I'm saying? Because they just got the bag. Their shoes, they want to show you. They want to make hashtags about their shoes. Right? They want to let you know that they doing something. They're not going to put hashtag bottle girl. You know what I'm saying? The bottles got me this. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to the tippers last night. They're just going to show you what they got. Because it's all about the Instagram post. A lot of these girls is washed up. They just take good pictures.
No, big fan.
They just take really good pictures.
Shout out to you guys that make the filters. Y'all are doing these women wonders. You understand what I'm saying? But shout out to all the natural women too. You understand? The ones that look very good. Like there's some chicks that are not photogenic on Instagram. You meet them in person, like, damn, like why you don't look like that in your picture? You understand what I'm saying? But you know. I mean, everybody's different, you know.
So pretty much, did y'all touch on the misconception though?
That's the misconception. Yeah.
I think we did.
Yeah.
That's the misconception.
That's the misconception. I think y'all hit it on the head, man.
It's relative, man. But I you know what I want to do, man? I want to switch gears a little bit, man.
Switch gears.
And I was up, man. I mean, unbeknownst to anybody in this room except one person, man. I was up late at night having a long ass conversation with a dude, man. And I told him we gonna get to this weirdness, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna let it pass, man. I'm talking about through text, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the text, man. We gonna put this in front of everybody right now, man. You know what I mean? Cause this was a long ass conversation. I won, by the way.
Oh no.
I won the debate. I won the debate. I mean, nobody can. Well, you can see it. Look.
He's lying.
Look right there. It said right there, I give up. He waved the flag. He said, I give up. You know what I mean?
He ain't win. He went against me.
No,
He lost.
you're right. Now, I mean, ain't no winners and losers, man.
That's it, man. Winners and learners.
Kills my nigga.
Yeah,
but we was talking about, what was we talking about? We was talking about,
now, this is what happened, right? This is what happened. Let me tell y'all people something. Oh, this is what happened. We was talking about street niggas. And I was talking about dumb niggas. You know what I'm saying? So his interpretation of a street nigga, it was just weird to me. Because to me, just because, you know what I'm saying, you went to jail or you get money without punching a clock, it doesn't make you a street nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody that's just in the in crowd is not street. Because a lot of these dudes, when street shit happen, they don't turn street. You understand what I'm saying? Their reaction is not a street reaction. So I just feel like they good guys that make bad choices.
Okay.
This doesn't mean you're a street nigga. You're a good guy.
Let's bring it back.
Let's
bring it to the beginning though. What we was discussing was, the topic was, why do we people always feel that we have to defend ourselves even when we're doing something positive, right? And then the example was like, nigga be like, hold on, that's where we got it from. He was like, yo, people be like, yo, I wish a nigga would. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got this business over here. You know what I'm saying? Come support my business. I wish a nigga would. We ain't playing. And I was like, yo, I don't hear that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, it happens. So I'm like, nah, that's true. So he sent me a picture. This is what set it off. The picture it was at 9:19, and I was asleep, right? Because I fell asleep early. So he was like, this is what I'm talking about. The dude said, yo, I do this too. He said, don't get a ghetto nigga fucked up. There's a picture of him in a suit. And I was like, nah, that was not what he was talking about. Hold on,
because, see, this is a prime example of motherfuckers switch. This one I don't like texting niggas, man. You see y'all new school niggas with this text and shit. This nigga right here, he's going through his text. Nah, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the fuck I said. So what I said was, why do we, and I touched on this in October, we talked about this as education. I said, why every time we do something, we gotta throw the violence in there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Meaning that we just can't, like for example, we got a podcast, we trying to make it successful. Period. We don't have to say, yeah, but yo, you come over here, you know what I'm saying, my man, da-da-da-da-da, he been to jail, or yo, son, we got the shit underneath the chart, you know, Tom got the shit behind the computer. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, why do we, but what I'm just saying,
I don't see that.
I see it all the time. I see it every day. Like, why do people do that? You understand what I'm saying? Like, they always want to tell you what's going to happen if you violate. Like, man, why is that even in your head? You know what I'm saying? It just can't be productive. Like, for example, we are doing a podcast. We want to make it as successful as possible. Period. We're not talking about violence or what we got or what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens in life, you deal with it accordingly. And I feel like a lot of times, that's my point. My point is a lot of times, people are trying to do successful things, but they always have to mention the street shit unnecessarily. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's always, you know what I mean? You can't just be like, yo, son, I got a job, you know, I'm just trying to feed my family. You know, a legit job. Like, it can't, no, I'm just saying, it can't be like, yo, I work at Key Food. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the manager. You know, I handle the water. Period.
Right.
But
don't get it twisted.
Right. But don't get it twisted, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit wait.
Like a little PTSD to me. Like,
what's that?
Post-traumatic stress. Like the sort of like
but
from going through something like that.
But what I'm saying
you know
is,
what I'm saying, and having to deal with a lot of confrontation.
A lot of people do that. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people we know. So that's why I'm telling him, Stocky, stop being oblivious, nigga. Like, OBI, what the fuck? You don't see that, nigga? You see this shit. You listen to this shit every day. It's like a rapper can't rap. They gotta tell you how violent they are. It just can't put the words together to the beat and have you grooving.
That's rap.
No. It's a way of life. It's not just rap, bro. It's hip hop is a way of life. You understand what I'm saying?
But-
Don't make it convenient. That's my opinion.
Don't shoot
But
nobody
rap,
in my rap.
but hold on, rap generated
Not 2%.
from, like when initially people just talked about their skills and how they were better than the other person. Like that was the whole what rap is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Battle.
Kane and all them. They battle raps just even the regular raps were just telling you I'm better than you. That's
It's
all they were telling
competition.
people.
It's healthy
So now
competition.
it just evolved into like I get more money than you or I'm tougher. Like it went from being tougher to getting more money. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't talking about that, right? We was talking about with business. I said, yo, when people doing something positive, I don't really always hear that. I said, me personally, because I don't. I mean, I don't really always hear people say it, but I understand what he's saying as far as, you know, like people pull up and they like, oh, don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I wish a nigga would try to violate. You hear it, but I feel like you hear it like if it comes up. You have to have gone through something for that to even come up. For that to even be a topic, you have to have been through something. Like, if you robbed me yesterday, and this is my business, I hired Powder, and I said, yo, I wish a nigga would come through now. Act crazy. Powder got it on. He got 100 rounds for whoever wanted. I'm going to talk about it because you just robbed me. Now I have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But just initially starting the business, opening up, I'm not thinking about reminding somebody who I am. You know what I'm saying? I worked in Foot Locker, right? A dude came through Foot Locker. He was doing a lot of body bluffing. He had his hand in his pocket. He was like, I should offer you right now. I was like, let's talk. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me. You got these stripes. Got fucked up.
Right.
I ain't never had to bring it up until I felt like the stripes had him fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's go. Let's talk about it. Like, you in my hood. Like, you wilding right now. But when that happened, then I had to bring it up. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'm starting the synthesis. I wish y'all niggas would violate. You know what I'm saying? And say something
now,
crazy
wait, hold
in
on.
the comments
Now,
when we go
wait.
live, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not.
Now watch this. You see how he said that shit? That's the conversation that I hear all the time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Dudes just don't do regular shit like.
But I agree with Powder, because what Powder said kind of translates to the story that he just told. It comes from somewhere, that PTSD or something happened to you to make nigga, they on the defensive.
Okay.
Because when you hear that, you know this person automatically on the defensive for what. We don't know,
or you
but
seen
you know
something. You seen something that
Right.
was happening somewhere and was like, you know what?
That's not gonna happen to me.
So wait. So you just hit it on the head. Where we from?
The hood.
Exactly. Majority of us is from where?
The hood.
So this is what we see, right? So when we conversing, but what I'm saying is when we conversing with people, you understand what I'm saying? These are the conversations that come up. They can't just tell you, yo, so I'm starting a business, come through, support. What I'm saying is what you just said. That's what I hear. I'm not saying I hear that all the time. I'm saying that that's a conversation that happens a lot. Like that happens a lot. You understand what I'm saying?
Because that person probably got some evils in their past.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So you know,
been through
they've
something.
been through.
They've
So
been
you
through
know,
it. Not just a regular John
Okay,
P. Public,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
So pretty much, I gotta change my world, right? Because what I'm saying is the norm, right? We know people from outside of our areas. Of course we do. All of us are world.
but you can change, but you can't change your past.
Right? No, you can't change the past. No, no. The whole thing was instead of like, why we always got to be on the defense? Like for example, I say, yo, Preem, popping out homecoming. Period. I ain't say yo, Preem, popping out homecoming. I'm gonna have.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. And a lot of times, I'm just using that as an example. A lot of times, people want to tell you the extra shit.
I mean, maybe they looking for something.
No, but what I'm saying is the majority. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The majority, bro. And I mean, we could
I know
sugarcoat.
what you mean.
You get what I'm saying? We could sugar.
I got an example.
Go ahead,
Funny.
so-
When I moved to DC,
Right.
you know my drama where I had with
Fin-
DC
that's a
niggas
Finny fact.
when I was in Virginia.
Right.
But I didn't go down there giving niggas forewarning. I'm moving out here. If y'all niggas act like y'all stupid if y'all want. You know what I'm saying? But I have a reason to be defensive, and I know every minute that I'm in DC because of my past, I gotta be, my head gotta be on the swivel.
Right.
Because it could come back to you.
Right.
But you ain't gotta broadcast it. But I get what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I was arguing with Buff Bob over here, man. This motherfucker, man.
It wasn't an argument
It-
because it didn't go from that. The argument
Sound like
came
I took
with
about a lot.
which did no that
It came right at that picture.
It came up. No. It was about street dudes, right?
Got it.
Because he told me a dude wasn't a street dude, right? So I was like, yo, like I never said I was a street dude. You know what what I'm saying? What's a street dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, bums are street dudes. And they live
No,
in the street. You know what I'm saying?
wait.
But I never said I was a street dude. But I mean, he can say what he wants. I'm gonna go back to the text. I can read the
Wait, hold on.
We talking about street dudes.
Wait,
and he
hold
was like,
on.
yo,
Hold on.
he said the street dudes and his gangster. Street dude do street shit, right? And I said, yo, you confusing a gangster with a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? A street nigga's in the street, right? And this is my conversation. A street nigga's in the street. How you live? Everything that you do, you go outside your house to do it, right? And you don't go to nobody's job. You don't work for nobody. You in the street. You hustle. You do whatever you gotta do. That's the street in you, right? You doing street shit. Now you got the regular 9-to-5 person. They go to work. That's how they get their money, right? Then you got the halfway crook. He got 1 foot in the game, 1 foot out.
Right.
He's working. Then after work, he sell bud. He's not a street dude. He's half and half. But you have to do this all the way in the street. He does everything. He gets high. He drinks. He parties. He robs people. He gets robbed. He gets smacked. He gets shot at. You know what I'm saying? He does everything. He sells coke. He does all that other stuff. But that's his lifestyle. He's all the way in the street. He's pussy though. The dude walk up right now and smack him. Boom. He gonna know what you hit me for, son. Come on, son. Stop acting like that. Right? He's pussy. Now you got the gangster. He come outside. He like, yo, what's up, man? Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? You feel like he a street dude because he tough. He want to be extrovertedly tough. Like everything he do is outside your tough. His whole mannerism is tough. So that's a gangster. He's not a street dude. He goes to work. I made an example of my man. My man's a CO. He got shit under his belt. He did real street shit to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like what he defined the street. But he did real shit to niggas in the street. He a CO now. He get to carry. He carries legitly now. But he still talk crazy. That's just him. That's his manner. That's him. He a G all the way around the board. He act like that while he in jail, handling the inmates, and he act like that when he home. And you see him in the street, he got his grip on him. And he might be with you. He like, yo, Ace, don't even worry about these niggas. And I got him. You know what I'm saying? They talking crazy, don't worry, I got it on me. He gonna let you know. And he gonna let you know. And then if anything, you know what I'm saying, I'm tell you, he was in my jail before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have a reason to plug him. You know what I'm saying? That's him though. That's him.
So that's the definition
gangster.
of a gangster.
Yeah, and then you got the street dude.
Okay.
So I said that he confused the both.
Okay, well, no. Hold on. I gotta talk with him. I didn't confuse shit. He interpreted that way. No, because if you ask a lot, I'm telling you, this is a prime example of what I just said. When it's time to do street shit, niggas don't keep it street. The quote unquote street niggas, and he just proved it. What I'm saying is, he just said it's gangster in the street, right? Street niggas think they gangsters till it's time to be gangster, right? You understand what I'm saying? A lot of niggas that's quote unquote street niggas ain't gangster, right? So when you say I confuse shit, I'm going.
Like saying the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. So what I'm saying, no, absolutely. So the argument was, yo, man, all that shit is corny, my nigga, because at the end of the day, you just a good guy that made a bad decision. You understand what I'm saying? You just a good guy that do dumb shit. You ain't no street nigga. You ain't a gangster nigga. A gangster nigga. My cousin a gangster, man. That nigga been up for 25 years for doing gangster shit. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? But niggas out here glorifying that sucker shit. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of brilliant niggas that threw their life away doing gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? No, but some niggas is really was on it like that. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, niggas out here is glorifying and saying, yo, I'm gangster, I'm street. Yo, my nigga, you not, bro. You not, nigga, because you asked me for $10. You ain't no gangster, you ain't no street nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's not cool, bro. What I'm saying is, a lot of people out here got it fucked up. Just because you do not have a job does not make you a street nigga. Just because you sell whatever you sell does not make you a street nigga. Like Stacky Baggy said, a nigga might just punch you in your face, nigga, and you don't do nothing. Why you not keeping it all the way street? This is all I'm saying. So my thing is, we gotta stop labeling these niggas as street niggas and calling niggas dumb niggas. Cause you ain't no street nigga. Get the fuck out of here. A lot of us went to school with so-called street niggas. And you could go back to the past or whatever. You could change your past, but you can't, nigga. Nigga snatch you a street nigga, you ain't go back and get that nigga, he touched your mother butt. Nigga, you ain't no street nigga. The fuck out of here.
You ain't no gangster.
No, man, this is what I'm saying, bro. Street nigga, gangster, it is a difference, right? But that is not out there. Everybody's not articulating shit like you. So you're one of one. I give you that. But what I'm talking about, the masses. You can't tell the masses the difference because the street nigga is off the top is a gangster nigga. And to me, it's just a dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gangster niggas is in jail or dead. There's some gangster niggas out here that's not promoting gangster shit. And that's the shit I don't like. You understand what I'm saying? There's some gangster niggas that go to work and put people on to run empires. You understand what I'm saying? They not pushing that lifestyle. It's a lot of corny niggas pushing that lifestyle and fucking up our community. You understand me? And fucking up our lifeline. People that look like me and you. That's not gangster, my nigga. And that's not street. You just a dumb motherfucker. And that's what I'm trying to tell this nigga. Like, man, I'm not praising the wrong niggas. I don't be praising these niggas. Get the fuck out of here. Because when they do go to jail and meet, wait, hold on, and meet the gangster or the street nigga, they gonna tell you that story. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But I mean, that's another story though, man.
Are you debunking the term, or you just speaking on?
I am the term. I don't really like the term. I just feel like, because I know some niggas that are, you know, to other people they street niggas, to me they just cool niggas. You know, they just do dumb shit. Like, this nigga do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not God. You know what I mean? I'm not a judge. I can't judge you.
Yeah, we just here to talk.
That's
about
it. I'm just saying my opinion. I just feel like it's a lot of people that do dumb shit, right? And they get praised for it. Like, yo, my nigga, you shot 2 students. You get what I'm saying? They not even on it like you. How are you? How are you? Right? How are you? Street? This is what I'm saying. And I got a problem. And I got a problem with niggas that I got a problem with niggas that be calling themselves street niggas but don't fight street niggas. Don't beef with street niggas. Niggas call themselves gangster but don't beef with gangsters. You get what I'm saying? That's not cool, bro. And a lot of these niggas getting their stripes off of beating up people that don't do none of that. You get what I'm saying? You gonna tell a nigga get off the basketball court because you need that hoop and you gonna back out on him. That's corny. I'm just giving you an example. Of shit I seen. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, there's some niggas over there rolling dice. Right? Fucking up the hood. Go back them niggas down. Tell them niggas get the fuck out the park with that shit. This for kids. But niggas don't do that. And that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every nigga. That's just shit that I see that's not cool, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't angels. We all did dumb shit. You know what I mean? But I ain't saying call none of my niggas street niggas gangster. None of my niggas good niggas trying to do something positive. You know what I mean? But I feel like, yo, even, and I gotta say, when I go back to the hip hop shit, it's a way of life, bro. It's not just rap. It's niggas we live by. You learn shit. We grew up, we learn shit, right? And sometimes we learn the wrong shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these dudes is out here promoting, yo, son, if you violate me, I'm putting holes in you. Like, what? Nigga, first off, what is violating you? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what did the person do? You get what I'm saying? He bumped you? They push him. I'm just saying silly shit that just gotta stop. Because the streets is glorified because hip-hop is the streets, right? But everything in the street is not bad. You get what I'm saying? Right? A lot of people was in the street for oppression. You know what I'm saying? To come together so we could get into the world and get legal shit done. We was oppressed. You know what I'm saying? So we was in the street coming together so we could infiltrate the government. You see what I'm saying? Not to be fucking dissing each other, killing each other, holding praise, and that shit just be corny to me. So that's why I got so tight when me and this nigga going back and forth. But my man got a family. Now I love you, bro. I ain't gonna call you that late and go in. But that shit, I know you wouldn't have. But so we doing this texting shit, and we doing this texting shit, and I hate texting because texting always get misconstrued. I'm telling you. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I know, I already know. But no, but that's my point for anybody listening, man. Like, at the end of the day, just be you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that label shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, what? My bad, I'm gonna turn back to the people. Oh man, they wanna know how to talk to pretty women?
Man, I'm 29 years old, man.
Yeah.
I think that the demographic that we kind of like cater to right now is around the same age. A lot of y'all kind of older. Like, y'all got 30s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
But at this age, you don't know how to talk to a woman. You need help, man. Why you can't teach an old dog new tricks, man? I don't even know. I wouldn't even entertain that. Man, if you want to talk about it,
look.
But if you gotta teach a dude how to talk to a woman, man, at this age, man, like, dude just need to sit down in the corner, man, and masturbate. I got a little game for them. Go pick up a book, right? Go pick up a book. It's called The Lay God. You heard? That's just it. The Lay God. Read a book on how to talk. Read a book. No. That book will actually just hope that she didn't read that book. No. I mean, if she read it, she read it. If she read it, it's going to be ineffective. Doesn't matter. It's just all how you work it. You understand what I'm saying? I know. I read 40 Laws of Power.
Wait. What's the name? What's the name of that book you said? The
Lay God.
And that's going to teach you how to talk to women?
It's actually going to give you open-enders and different things to try. You understand what I'm saying? In order to get that conversation with a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like sometimes some females just don't want to be talked to at certain points in times in their day. So you might have to do something a little extra to get her attention.
All
You
right.
understand what I'm saying? And then put her in a compromising position to have to speak to you.
Well, hold that thought. Hold on. Ladies.
Compromising position.
Ladies, hold on.
That's
Hey, yo, wait. Let me, hold on. Let me hear,
It is.
Hold on, let me hear from the ladies, man. Ladies, how should a brother approach you, man? How's that going on? Even my ladies that's in relationships or married, how did your husband approach you, man? Help us out. Huh? Talk to me. Lovely ladies. I got some lovely ladies on here.
They gonna say the right thing.
Keep it real. Did he say, yo, come here? You like that shit? Huh?
They like that.
Or did he say, excuse me, miss, I'm the shit.
That's never
You
worked
should
for
come
me.
roll with me. I mean, what
That's
happened?
never worked for me. Always the confident route.
It's always the confident
That's what I'm
route.
saying.
Yo, you
Like,
know what's
insecurity, you can't
I'm
sue
gonna
that
tell you
at
something,
this
right?
point, man. You had it for 30
Right.
plus years,
Exactly.
man. You always gonna have it, man.
That's
It's
a
over.
fact.
You can't be Hitch, H. You know what I'm saying? Even though your name started with H. You can't be Hitch, though. You can't help these dudes get over the insecurity if you don't know how to talk to a woman.
Hey,
You
hold
don't know
on.
what to say.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Shout
the
out to
answer,
Ty.
point
Yo, what
blank.
up, Ty? Jersey in the building. She said, definitely better approach me in a respectable manner. Yo, Ty, what's a respectable manner, though, baby? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, help me out. Nicole said confidence. You got to have confidence.
And in what kind of
That's it.
setting?
No insecurity.
Does the setting matter?
I said, hold up.
Does the setting matter?
The setting matter?
Like for how I talk to you?
Oh, my cousin, what up, T? Therese, what up, baby? My cousin said, yo, with respect. With respect. All right, so wait, hold up. So pretty much, yo, it's all about the approach. Is it all about the approach, ladies? I just want to hear from the ladies. You know what I mean? Fellas too, chime in. Tell me, like, how do you approach a female? You know what I'm saying? Because I give y'all a little tip, right? I don't care how pretty you think she is. Just imagine her taking a shit. You'll never be scared again. I'm telling you. Imagine her squatting down, pulling her skirt up, and a big pile of shit coming out. And
That's
then
Hitch.
That's facts. I just keeping it real, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?